up, everybody? Keith Allen here, and we just got done seeing American Sniper. It was a good movie. I enjoyed it. It tells the tale of Chris Kyle, the American Sniper.
In his 4 tours over in the Iraqi War, it was all right. I liked it. It wasn't anything groundbreaking. There's better war movies out there. I think Fury was better this year. It focuses more on Chris's mental state during this and his progression from just being a Texan cowboy, and then 9/11 happening, and then him basically getting inspired to go out there and help people and fight this evil that no one's really seen or heard. You know what I mean?
Going straight to the Navy SEALs.
Yeah.
From Navy SEALs, hearing about 9/11 and going straight to Iraq and Afghanistan. And not doing it once, not twice, not 3 times, but 4 different tours.
The thing I liked about it was every tour, it seemed like there was one particular event that happened that kind of messed with him a little bit.
Right.
And he kind of degraded him through the whole... It seems like as better as he got at his job sniping, and the more people in the military loved him, the worse he got. Like, the worse it made him feel because he had to kill so many people.
You definitely see the toll that the 4 tours took on him and his family in this movie.
Yeah, absolutely. And Bradley Cooper did an excellent job.
Right.
He's really turning into a great actor. Like, he took it
serious, and it was very well acted.
Oh yeah, absolutely. He did amazing.
The movie's directed by Clint Eastwood, and I've seen better Clint Eastwood movies.
Yeah.
This was a good movie. I mean, by no means is it a bad movie.
No.
Most the main theme is the psychological toll it took on Chris Kyle.
Yeah, exactly. It treats war like war is. It's not glorified. It's not, it's not like Rambo or anything like that. He shows it like it is.
You definitely see it when he does his first kill.
Oh yeah, when there's a scene right at the beginning of the movie where he has to make a tough choice where his mother hands him something, and this kid walks out to the middle of the road, and he doesn't know quite what it is. And he basically has to make that split-second decision to either eliminate this kid before he kills 5 Marines. And you can see it weighing on him. Should I kill this kid? If he's innocent, the kid might be innocent. If he's not, he could kill these people.
Right. And
the choices that he has, that split-second choice, I mean, that's hard.
I wasn't familiar with Chris Kyle prior to this movie. I recently just found out about Chris Kyle from what I've read. Bradley Cooper, the parts I've read about Chris Kyle's main accolades, Bradley Cooper portrayed them very well. I mean,
the movie was a little long.
But 2 hours, 15 minutes?
This was 2 hours, 15 minutes. Didn't feel too boring, though. It didn't drag, really, at any point.
No, at no point was I like, oh my god, when's the next scene gonna happen?
Yeah, I mean, I was engaged. I was curious of what was going on with his life,
And then, towards the end of the movie, when he's done with his tours, you can see the change. He goes in from, being the sniper that was there to being back to, his normal self.
And then one of the main parts of the movie, he also has a rival sniper who encounters him on every single tour. And he kind of makes it the bane of his existence to basically find this guy because they're having kind of having their own little sniper bravado at each other because he's very well known. He has a bounty on his head, and the sniper on the Iraqi side also is very well known, and they're trying to out-snipe each other. And that was probably one of the more interesting parts of the movie.
You can tell the movie makes it seem like he kept going back to the tours until he knew that guy was done. Because, that guy kept taking out people.
And then he was videotaping it too and posting it.
Right.
So he knew everything that he was doing step by step, and he was trying to save lives.
There's a scene in the movie where he's talking to a psychiatrist. The psychiatrist asks him, does it take a toll on you, the lives you've taken? And he goes, I'm not that guy. He's like, the toll that's taken on me is a lot that didn't save. I mean, and that's some heavy stuff to weigh on yourself.
Yeah. It's, a very heavy movie emotionally.
From a biopic standpoint, it's one of the better biopics.
Yeah.
War movies, again, like he said, it's not the greatest war movie.
No, it's not like Saving Private Ryan. It's not like Fury even.
But I don't think this movie sets out to be.
No, I don't think so. I think it's focused on just his story,
right?
And you're going through his whole life with him, and that's the whole movie. I mean, it doesn't show anything else outside of that. Besides his relationship with his wife, his kids, his family in the beginning, and his brother, and his squad mates, of course.
You get a little insight into why he is the way he was. He wanted to protect people like that. When they show a little, flashback of his, I think it's a kid with his dad and his brother. And his dad says that there's 3 kinds of people. There's the sheep, the wolf, and the sheepdog. The sheep that are the victims, the wolves that are the attackers, and the sheepdogs that are the ones that protect the victim. That's how Chris Kyle saw himself. He saw himself as a sheepdog protecting people.
I mean, very serious movie. It's great drama. I mean, I liked it. I give it about, I would say I'd probably give it about a B plus.
I'd give it a B plus. Acting wise, Bradley Cooper's job, I can see why, it's up for Academy Awards.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I hope he does win awards for it. He did a great job. I mean, even the directing was great. The way that whenever the fights would break out, the way it was filmed was great.
Right.
You pretty much saw what everything was happening. You knew what was at stake. Even the deaths were tasteful.
Right. Nothing was done over the top.
Yeah, nothing was. Even when they show American deaths and even the Iraqi deaths, nothing was crazy. Nothing was over the top. They treated it very respectfully.
I mean, Bradley Cooper's come a long way from The Hangover.
Yeah, I don't know if this is the kind of movie I would watch like a second time.
No. I don't think I would. It's a very good movie. I'm not going to forget the movie, but it's not one of the movies I'm going to go, you know what?
No.
I haven't seen that in a while. Let me see it again. And if you have the chance, if you're into the movie, go see it in theaters. If you're curious but you're not too sure about it, then just wait for it to rent it.
I would definitely recommend seeing it in theaters.
Solid movie, solid acting, solid direction. I can definitely understand the Oscar contention. And we give it a B plus. So let us know what you guys think below.
See you next time.